Hello, I'm single-minded Ryan. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Y-sort for 2D top-down games. Y-sort is the feature that you must know if you're making a top-down game like what I am showing you here on screen. The player can come out in front of the bush and the tree if its Y position is lower than them. And the player can also get behind the bush and the tree if the Y position is higher. Alright, let me quickly draw a bush to show you how to use Y-sort. Now I have the bush in my project. Before we get started, I want to briefly mention that the project I'm using here is from my latest Godot course. I just released it on Udemy. The course is going to help you understand how to make a 2D top-down game with Godot from scratch. I'll link a discount coupon in the description below. Please consider to give it a try if you are interested. Alright, go back to the video. I'm going to drag the bush into the game scene. The bush node is in the bottom of the scene tree, so if we run the game to test, we are going to see the bush is on top of everything else. This is obviously not what we want. So let's fix it with the Y-sort feature. But we do not need to enable Y-sort in the bush node. Instead, we put all of the nodes we want to sort under a parent node. And we just need to enable Y-sort in the parent node. In my case, I have put most of the nodes under the level node. Let me select the level node. You'll see Y-sort is enabled under ordering. So we just need to drag the bush node into the level node. Now let's run the game to check out the difference. The player should be able to get behind this bush if the Y position is higher. It works, but we have a small issue. The player only gets behind when it's higher than the center point of the bush. This is because Y-sort is calculated based on the center point of the node. Let me show you how to fix it. I'm going to duplicate a new bush and move it to the right. Then I'm going to change the offset of the sprite. Let's decrease the Y value of offset, so the sprite is offset upward. And the center point of the node now locates near the bottom of the bush. Let's run the game to test again. Great, this is what we want. The player gets behind the bush at the right position, and we can compare to the previous one. Alright, now I hope you understand how Y-sort works in Godot. Let me just remove the previous bush node and add more bushes to the scene to test. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. And please check out my Godot course on Udemy from the link in the description. Thank you and see you next time.